Okay, hopefully that fixed the sound bug, and if it doesn't, we're shit out of. The way I'm still setting stuff up, I already see it's broken because someone's messaged me and there's nobody online yet. Oh, now someone's on. Video description's currently empty because I'm still filling in the info. I have to do this every time I start the stream. And done, it is now there. Refreshing the page should now make it appear. We're all good. Next map. Hello, Stream Brown. Do you have a map request or a map that you want to see on the channel? Today's the day. Today's the day. My stream is skipping again. I've now noticed that. As long as the sound bug's not. Anyway, Stream Brown, you got a map request. I need an ID or a creator and a date to go with the map because there might be a copy. So I need the name of the map, creator's name, or the posting date. All three. That's the fastest, sure way to guarantee the request. Till then, I'll just pick something at random. Hello, Utops, welcome back. Hopefully that fixed the sound bug. Map number 107. Raccoon City 3. Utops, can you go verify it, please? Oh, that's this one. This is on 7. Sure, why not? I have this on the favorites, and this is going to be the one that I'll join when I go back. Or... Never mind. I guess we'll go to the Raccoon one, or not the we'll go to the crashed one until Utops is able to verify the Raccoon City 3. Crash P2! So it begins. Oh, well, never mind. I guess we're gonna have to go... Alright. I know I should have waited. I now notice that my stream keeps constantly skipping. Something's wrong. But it's just what I'm seeing on my end. The live streams have gone to shit as of the past week. They haven't been working properly well, at least the whole week. Raccoon City 3. Only one map called Raccoon City 3, so this has to be the one. Raccoon City 3! I have a feeling that I know what the reference is from. But all I see is zombies in the display picture with a gas station. It's a zombie at a gas station, that's it. Got infinite ammo though, so I'm fully loaded if I get a hold of any weapons. Timer has started. Leon, Chris, Claire. I wrote them backwards. But it don't matter because I'm just gonna pick Jill. Assault. Infinite flamethrower. This is assault, so enemies have to. This is not Resident Evil. You should know by now, good sir, that Resident Evil doesn't make you kill. Not unless you're playing Resident Evil 5 or 6. Those are the only two games that make you kill. Don't be coming at me like that. I play Resident Evil games too. I play those games, and I know that you don't actually have to kill anything. Why does it tell me that there's an enemy in here, but I can't actually get inside? Oh, maybe I have to shoot it open. Oh, yeah, that's the answer. Hello, one little enemy. It was just that one enemy. And now I go down the streets. Burn! No, I'll flamethrower you. Quick question, does Jill use a flamethrower in Resident Evil 3 Remake? If anyone's played the Resident Evil 3 demo remake, can anyone tell me if she uses a flamethrower? Just thought I'd ask. Not in the demo, okay. Well, I am currently using the Jill Valentine loadout. I'm using the Jill Valentine loadout right now, and it comes with a flamethrower because reasons. I don't distinctly ever remember her using a flamethrower ever. Chris did a few times though, but I don't remember Jill ever using one. Well, this is not Resident Evil, this is Far Cry 5. This is Far Cry 5 and this is me getting a win. Just like that! Awesome! All done! Steam, if you ever... Streets, you have Brown, you ever have any other request? Feel free to do it until... day. There's really no limit as long as you only go one at a time. And once you do one, if another person's requested, I guess you got put in the back of the line. But yeah, there's no limits until the stream is done. Next map, please! I request Wasteland. Eric, this is your last map. I'm gonna start capping you. And it last map by you, anyway. You can still request a map, just not any map after this, no more by you. You've had enough. And I think everyone else can agree with that. You've had at least 7 maps, Eric! 7! So Wasteland will be your last one. And I'm gonna have to actually go search your name. Oh, with that being said, Eric, because you know it's your last one, would you like to change your map? Or would you like to still keep it on Wasteland? I mostly suggest just picking a map with too many enemies if you're trying to spam likes. That's pretty much all you can do since you don't have enough time to actually show off the map for real. You still want Wasteland? Oh, this is the Wasteland I found. There's another one called Wasteland. Eric, I need you to give me the posting date now. I need a posting date. Because there's 2 Wasteland maps. Oh, it's just those 2. Yes, the bounty one, alright. The bounty hunt, that's easy to remember. Wasteland! It is a wasteland of creatures and enemies and things. It is a V thing. Stream Brown, you feel free to send in your request. Tell me the name, the creator, and the posting date. All 3. That just makes it much easier to find the map that you actually want, because if you misspell it and I choose the map, it still counts. Anyway, Wasteland! Gameplay modifiers, I didn't get a chance to read it, I was too busy talking. I see an empty!
Bounty hunt.
And now I have an AK. And that was a big white light at the beginning. I see... Oh, now I see all 4 targets. This one's off the road. This one's out here by himself. He's being guarded by just a bunch of soldier dudes. I bet you they'll chase me with their vehicle if I decide to leave. Oh, I didn't want to jump in. I actually wanted to jump in, I mean. Well, they're out there looking for me. There, I got my target. They're gone. And I'm gone. They ain't following me. They ain't chasing me. And if they try, they'll get lost. I'm just gonna go to the bounty target all the way on the opposite side. That way, if they do try to chase me, they'll lose. They'll eventually just give up. Hello, you, out in the middle of nowhere. You look like a Jacob. Well, you're a surprise. Well, it's not a Jacob, but it is a guy that did well in dying. Oh, he's dead. Yep, I was just waiting for it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, now things just got real. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! I don't know who the zombie yeti wants. Probably me. They prefer to go after players before enemies. Yup, it wants me. It doesn't give a crap about the others. It just wants me and only me. As such how zombie yetis work. They prefer to target players before the actual other enemies. Just one of the few that does that. And that's it. All done. Oh, I have to run back in the zombie yeti field. Terrific, that's death. Zombie yeti seems to have disappeared. I guess I got occupied by other things. It's gone. It's like completely gone. They chasing me with cars? No, they're not. Yeah, it's completely gone. That's it. Mission's done. Well, this was actually a good mission. The biggest surprise was the zombies that came out of nowhere. That was the fun part. Boom.
You win.
And of course, because it's a special, all maps are getting a like regardless. Raccoon City by Bunker Gus. Probably said that name wrong. Oh no, that's too many Raccoon Cities. How dare you type it in wrong? Wait, that's me. I didn't do anything. There. I got your name right. Oh, that's too far back. I see it! Oh god, it's a countdown. Okay. I didn't expect to be playing a countdown today, but sure. Let's do it. Raccoon City! Now it's starting to look like a city! It just did a blue thing again, and I didn't actually press anything. I think that's my controller. Is my sound still working? Gameplay modifiers, one-shot kill, infinite ammo, no fire damage, highlight NPC. That is the modifiers in this city! Leon, Jill, blah blah blah. I'm still Jill. Only now it's bounty. I mean journey. And there's invisible walls to keep players in. Oh no, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by zombies everywhere on the streets. They're all places. Every place, everything. Road closed, but I jumped over the road closed. And now I'm climbing a building, getting away from these enemies. And that's the map. That's the map. That's the map. Again, today's a special, so all maps are getting a... Again, today's a... And my sound glitched for a moment. That's how much time is left. Okay, next map. Totem. There, put in the map name. Oh, it's not giving me anything. Let me try that again. Eric, posting date, please. Posting date. There's too many with that same name. Until then, I'm gonna go do that bounty map that I was gonna try before. Well, then you're out of luck. Next map request, please. Crash P2. This is a map that I tried to play on the Part 1 live stream, but never got a chance to. But now I do. At least, probably only for about a minute or two before someone actually sends me the full map request. There's no modifiers, and it's very foggy. Pilot! That's my only loadout. I crash landed in this blizzardy town. I thought they were zombies, but no, they're guys with guns. CrossLands by Ya Gamer Boy. Okay, that's easy to find. Ya Gamer Boy's sound is so easy to locate. Hello, I'm here to take your heads. Because I needed to. Some guy just said I'm gonna bash your brains in. Honestly, this map's not really living up to its hype. This Snowy Lands map, it's not living up. It just feels like a gigantic overworld, or open world. Barely edits. You're just running across the field, getting from point A, point B, point C, point whatever, and only at those points do they actually have something worthwhile. And I hear a helicopter flying around right now, but I don't see it. The helicopter got stuck in a tree. Remember how I telling you guys about how AIs don't recognize trees? They pretend that the trees are not there. Well, that's normally what happens. In some cases, they crash the helicopter immediately, just touching the tree. That one was just had the unfortunate ability to get stuck. Oh, if you're wondering why I haven't gone to CrossLands, I'm still waiting for U-Tops. I know it's frustrating, but sometimes it still has to be by the book. Did I, like, miss a vehicle or something? Is that why there's, like, a road here? I feel like there's something that I'm just not noticing. The hell? Oh, they're all targets. Really? So only some of these actually have targets. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's the last one. I think I have another method of finding the first map that Eric wanted. I have another method of being able to do that. Aside from locating a posting date. I'll attempt that after this. Or unless U-Tops kicks me off this one. Oh no, please tell me it's not a bear. No, it's not a bear. Why is there a waypoint to a bear? And why is the bear running back and forth? Friendly bear. You don't see that every day. And this path looks like it's gonna lead nowhere. U-Tops, are you here? Okay, fuck this, I'm done looking around. I am done with this cruel world. I am finished with this world because I just can't be bothered to give a fuck looking for the rest of the enemy. Please verify on Steam Brown's request. While I try and pick up Eric's 2 other maps that he's telling me about. I got another method of finding the Untoten thing that where there was too many of. And then there's CrossLand. I'm just gonna. Okay, well I'll have to do that after then, Eric. I'm already being summoned. Chaos. Only one Rainbow Six Chaos to go by. This has to be the one. Rainbow Six Chaos! This is requested on stream. And I'm gonna be going through the assault lane. That did not sound as cool as I thought it was gonna come out. We have almost come to the end of the 300 subscriber special stream. I'm happy to have been given back to the community after all the times I've dubbed something hot garbage, whether people actually agreed with me or not. But at least this is somewhat of an amends, and this is also my way of saying thank you for subscribing to me as you did. Even if I'm not always entertaining. Though there are still some stuff that is actually quite fun to watch. Anyway, starting the timer now. Rainbow Six or... Well, I'm just gonna go with this top one. Assault. Oh. Oh, okay. We have a problem. Stop the timer! Stop the timer! I had to do that at least once. The timer's on hold now. Oh, that was worth it. Okay, let's try this again. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did that. Wait, if I killed the civilian before they even got into the helicopter, does that mean I could drive it? I suppose it wouldn't really matter though, that doesn't have a gun, so... Science! Science comes! We must test this theory. The timer has begun again. Assault. Now the helicopter's all mine, and then nothing you can do to stop it, woman. Oh, it does have guns. This is my helicopter now. Screw you, woman. My God. Oh shoot, out of bounds lines. No! No out of bounds! I am your friend. Stop it! Stop torturing me! Where's the inbounds? I can't find the inbounds! Oh, there it is! What the hell? Stop it! It's like an entire straight flight or something. Maybe not even. Well, I'm flying this way anyway, because I see city buildings. This has to be the answer, right? It is the answer, and I jumped out too soon. Okay. There. Done! Finally! After that chaotic madness, we can finally begin. Somewhat. Apparently there's like a certain elevation that's considered out of bounds. Remember, everybody plays the map differently, and once you put out the map, it's anything goes. In which case, me killing that woman and taking the helicopter here is valid. It counts as a victory, just because I could. I didn't even know that we could do that too, but this is still pretty funny. It's awesome. Oh, I think these civilians are gonna make me actually go inside the house legitimately, though. They might be control zoned in the house. In that case, yeah, that's a good counter to keep people out of the helicopter. Every time I try to fly down, the blades just want to connect to something. I think the helicopter is pretty much done. I might have to go out and get those enemies. Yeah, okay. I see there's a shelter there. I have to get out of the chopper. And done. Mission done. Oh, that beginning was so worth it. Just getting in a helicopter and just blasting. That's the highlight of this mission. Alright, next map. Okay, Pimp Stash. I'm gonna try that username instead of the actual map. Raccoon City 3, no. Okay. Pimp Stash, there they are. P-I-M-P-X. Or Pimp Slash. Okay, well, I'll try typing this in one more time. E-I-M-P-X-S-L-A-S-H. Done. Eric, map not found. There's a spelling error in the name, so that one's done. Crossroads by Young Gamer Boy, unless Stream Brown wants to do another one, because there doesn't seem to be anyone else in yet. Crossroads. You know, I'll search up Yaw Gamer Boy. There's too many Crossroads. Oops, that's too far. Wait, did I read this right? Oh, CrossLand. Ah, close enough. This one's the closest one. There's no S at the end, but yeah. CrossLand, and I can see why you requested it. Because this was the loophole, it's not you that made it. But it is someone else that took your map and put it up. CrossLand! It's like a 3.5 star rating if you zoom in. And the display picture has a pier with water underneath, and a building on the side, and a bus that I believe that's on the bridge. And so it begins. They give a whole bunch of weapons. It's hard to tell which one's the weakest. I'll just roll a dice. My dice is telling me that I am using Scout. Let the bounty begin. The war rating of bounty. I didn't check my targets. There's a dude there by the road. Actually, you know what? No, just take out the dude by the road. Take him out. So at least I can actually see what's in this building. Oh, they have a high point sniper. Keeping guard. A high sniper keeping guard, huh? And you're probably my target, aren't you? Yep. Gotcha. And now I have a noisy weapon, so I can control the atmosphere. Which I probably will at some point. Right after I get rid of the snipes. And now I'm gonna keep going. I'll go this way. I see that, Steam, but you didn't put in the posting date, so I'm gonna stall you. unless UTOPS decides to not stall, then he can force it. Enemy is probably up top on this roof. Hello. Oh, you shot. Enemy in here for me? No, but there is an egg that I can break. Oh, there's you too. I hope I have a parachute. I didn't have a parachute. Well, I'm dead. That was the map. I jumped up, thought I'm thinking I had a parachute for some reason. Okay, I got my next request from UTOP, so heading to that now. I doubt there's very many Raccoon Cities 2. Raccoon City 2s. Didn't think so. Oh, this one's an assault, though. This one's assault with infinite ammo. Raccoon City 2! This time, we're going in Raccoon City, and things have got to die. It's quite difficult to make a competent Resident Evil map in this game, just because it's the 24 enemy limit is the one big issue. Another big issue is you can't make zombies a bounty target, so you can't force players to kill them all unless they're playing assault. And even then, they still will not they still don't have to kill the zombie yetis or anything like that. You could set up a script, but that's a whole different thing entirely. Anyway, beginning now. Hold on, I gotta start the timer. Timer started. Alright, Jill, Chris, I've been Jill every game, and I see there's a strange decimal loadout. That's not my loadout. You know very well that isn't my loadout. If it was, I wouldn't have a shovel at all. It has nothing except the grapple hook. Because the grapple hook is needed to win in some situations. And maybe a parachute. Otherwise, it has nothing. This is a fake. This is a fake. I'm a fake.
Assault.
I thought that truck was drivable for real at one point. Speaking of trucks, I do see a vehicle. And this game is done. Maybe. I'm gonna do this until everything is dead. Just to show off to the creator that zombies cannot damage players in a car. Of course there's those barrels there, that could end up killing me. But until that happens, it is a check right now, not even if it isn't checkmate. Check your move. The car keeps running over the cosmetic body that's on the ground. Yes, do not use vehicles on zombie maps. Do not. That doesn't work. Even if you use behemoths, they could still run them over and then just drive away to do the auto repair. The auto repair perk is just too strong for this game. Checkmate, all done. Thanks for the loadout though, at least. And honestly, I probably would have done this anyway, no matter what loadout chosen, so... It's me, alright? That's my loadout! And because this is a special, it has got a like. But if I had to choose, it would lean closer towards a dislike than it would be anything, but I probably would have still just left the rating alone. Anyway, done! Next! Anyone have a map request? As I try to do this one of Eric's again, only this time I'm going to try underscoring it. The underscore didn't work. Eric, I'm done looking for that map. I did every possible attempt, and there was just no data. So, I'm done. Next map. Nobody's got one? Okay then. I will just decide at random. I'll just keep it on Journey though, because those are the short ones. Because I could be called into a map at any moment. Number 87. Oh, this one could be good. Don't know. It's got a 2-star rating. Kind of got buried more, and that's why the view count is so low. It probably just got buried by newer maps at the time. Kind of a mixed reaction. A little bit less than average. It's what the community's saying, but who knows. The display picture does look pretty cool, though. It's giving the indication that we're going to be going inside of a building, or we start off inside of a building, or we're traveling to the Elkjaw Lodge. That's what the display picture's telling me. Player 1, Player 2, I'm Player 1. And this map no longer has any credibility anymore. That didn't take long. Wait, is the finish line in the sky? Oh no, it's right there. Really? Really? That's it? I know journeys are short, but dude, come on, man. At least put some invisible walls or out of bounds to keep players in. I know that they could just run to the end anyway, but... And that's the map! That wasn't very much of a map. I request SWAT Alcatraz. Oh my god. That's another bad one. Alright. That's because I shut down your maps, isn't it? Oh! All the worst maps I've ever played are coming to revisit me. There's only one worst map that I have not revisited yet, and I don't remember its name, but it took place during one of the map month seasons, and it did get a video title of contender for worst map ever made. Oh wait, there's two of them. One of them had a big mist, and that one did have the video title of contender for worst map ever made. The one that I was talking about, it has a mist. You don't know where you're going, and I believe it's a bounty map, but I could be wrong about that. I don't remember what kind of map it was. All I know is that there was invisible walls everywhere, and there was fog, and you couldn't see anything. The second map is... you get put into a small town, and you're fenced off. The town is filled with nothing but Lost on Mars type enemies. And it turns out all along you didn't actually have to kill any of them. Because there was just one enemy and they were outside of the map and you had to find a way to break out. Although the game never told you that. So you're just stuck there endlessly killing Lost on Mars enemies wondering when the end is gonna happen. Zabuck 2 by Bunker Ghost. Well, that didn't take very long to do this map. Oh, I believe I've already rated this map.
You have failed.
Yes, I've already rated it. There's no way I can give that one a like, because it's too late. Probably not many Zabucks in this game. In fact, there's only one that's actually called Zabuck 2, so that's an easy find. Zabuck 2! This map is an assault. It has almost a 3-star rating. And the display picture is telling us that it might possibly take place on a farm. Or maybe someone's property. Is that a ramp that I'm seeing right there that leads to the house? It is a ramp! It is a ramp! Home defense! Start the timer! The timer has begun! Only 15 enemies. Well, this is just going to be a short map then, as long as I can actually find the targets. Oh. Boring. I remember. Oh, now I remember this map. It got They got trashed on for being too dark. You can't see anything. And you probably best submit it. It was a good thing you sent this to me during this special, because I probably would have still downvoted this right now. Not really much interaction with the map. You still have a big, wide open, empty map. Of course, you may say, I filled it with cars. But, do we really actually have to go out there? Nope. Then why didn't you put an out of bounds line? Whatever. I'll still give it the like because it's the special, but not very impressed with this map. Also, kind of felt like a lack of danger. I cannot rate this map, apparently. It's already been rated. I'm not able to rate the map. Apparently I've played it in the past. Okay, next map. Escape from Alcatraz? Oh. Fine. Fine. Alright, escape from Alcatraz. I thought I could get away from this one, but it appears not. Although if Brown requests something, then I can. Or someone else does. Otherwise, I have to play this right now. I never played the Journey version of this, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be much different. Only that it's just going to end a lot quicker because you don't have to kill any enemies. Unless they put some random enemy there that I'm not expecting. Tough enemy that I don't know about. No health regen is turned on, that's a difference. I still see an empty... Well, it's not empty. Oh, we begin inside the prison this time. Oh, it's an actual pathway now. Are you my ally or enemy? Oh, you're my ally. Oh, we actually have a real map going on here. Well, if everything's still the same as to what it was before, then I'm just gonna leave the prison through the front door. Oh, that's not the front door. Get out of my way, so I can go through the front door. The hell am I being shot by? Oh, it's a sniper on the roof. I can't see because there's now that red stuff on my screen. I can't see! Front door? This is the front door, but there's an invisible wall here! I can't get through! God! Oh! That means there's another way that I have to go. No, I can't put up with this red screen. Restarting. Stop the timer. Red screen in the dark, just not a good combination.